G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19.1. We're about to continue our Silent Hill series into day 12, and I'm feeling pretty good about today, which is always risky. Whenever I have a good feeling about anything, something's gonna go wrong. So I have a good feeling coming into this, which means I'm probably gonna get eaten out and shut out by a bloody mountain lion, but we'll see how we go. Overnight, you didn't really miss anything because I know you guys like seeing, or some of you guys like seeing like the base renovation and building episodes, so I didn't really do anything more on the balcony. But what I did do, because I'm a good little lumberjack, I'm not frozen yet, is I went and cut down a whole bunch of the trees outside, so I have some wood. You can see like the trees are now gone, there's lots of like seedlings planted all about. It's foggy as balls out here, as you'd kind of expect. But I'll finish off this balcony when I come home. Just because it's not completely sorted yet doesn't mean I can't enjoy my morning coffee out here to get my day started in the best way possible. Be super wasteful and throw away the glass jar. What is the plan for today? I know that I have to go down and hit that tier 1 clear. I'll leave pretty soon. Actually, I do think I don't have another skill point, but I'm not too far away. A bee's dickus is staying between me and my next skill point. I think I have to focus on the strength one for a little while. I've got to go the next level of Skull Crusher. I've got to go probably the next level of Sex T-Rex as well. Once I've done that, I can start thinking about Machine Gunner, and then also, is it pistols in there as well? No, Brawler. Yeah, pistols. See, this is the problem with having a range of weapons. It's also easy in Extinction because I was just doing it, like shotguns, crossbows, and bats as well, which is really bloody easy to do. But now that I'm like kind of spreading myself across multiple different options, it's harder to know where I should be spending those skill points. There's nothing like no particular thing I'm focusing on, so I can't just like hone in on that one. I've got to spread myself thin all over the place. Was that just me, or did my inventory look like it flashed up with stuff and disappeared? Don't know, don't care. How's that? Let's head on out. Let's go there. Let's go do our quest. Let's go appease Trader Potato, so it might give us something worthwhile. It's gonna be weird after playing Silent Hill for, well, even now, like for 2 weeks now. It's gonna be weird to go back to a world that doesn't have fog. I mean, the visit, oh God. Ah, he gave me a cuddle. He saw me coming, he grazed my knee. You sausage. Alright, well that's pretty much the height of rudeness then. You saw me coming a mile away, and you gave me a big old fucking bear hug. Abrasion, do you work for abrasions? You do, no, 0% abrasion healing speed. I need a bloody first aid kit, or first aid bandage rather, which I don't have on me, left them back at home. That is just bullshit. Use the adrenaline rush of combat to energize your body. Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Alright, cool. Pity my knees knackered though. Aloe cream, first aid bandages, or first aid kits. Gotta find myself some first aid band or aloe cream then. I'm gonna waste a repair kit on a scabbed knee. Oh God. See what I mean though? If I had some visibility more than the tip of my nose, I'd have seen him coming like he saw me coming and avoided his lovely dick punch. You okay, bud? I don't know what's happened to you to get you in this sorry state. You've been on the town too bloody hard. You've been off to see Arlene, haven't you? You've been investigating Arlene's new jiggle physics that only you know about. We haven't seen Arlene's jiggle physics, but you definitely have. Well, you know what? Oh, okay, apparently I am. I was gonna say I'm not gonna turn in a free meal. The gods were just testing me. I'm going insane. I'm starting to see things that don't actually exist. I'm seeing hallucinations all over the place. That's alright. Just focus on riding your bike. Just pull a full cowboy, do the thing you do best, and that is go for a ride and get the job done. I didn't even realize actually on the way through last time, I've already been down here. This is where the Savage Country was down there. That's the pawn shop just there. So we'll go this one, we'll go, yep, there please, there we go. We'll go pawn shop, because I say pawn like Americans say pornography, and I've got all sorts of up and about that. Well, that's the pawn shop just there. Although let's be honest, there's probably some smut in there to be browsed through with all the pages that are stuck together. It's a 40-page magazine, it's only effectively a 3-page magazine. And it's raining again. So, can someone stop lying to Travis, please? Because he's out there somewhere, and it's raining on me again. Bad. No, bad. Alright, we'll go over that way then. This is what I mean. Remember yesterday I was talking about how I don't want to go cross country on the bike, or really any vehicle really, because like there's crevices and stuff all over the place, and I will get myself killed at the bottom of a pit. That's why, like that was just like a gentle incline, but just because it fell away just at the worst time, I had no chance of seeing it. I almost fell off to what could have been my death. Who knows what was down there? Something pretty bad, I'm sure. Joey's car lock, keep that in mind too. This road better bloody take me there. I have no idea what's out here. It's just a mountain range and some debris of houses. If I can find something out here, that'd be good though, because I need to just take a break from peddling my noodles around and potentially getting myself murdered by hugs. Ooh, shotgun Messiah sign. There's like a, this is it's a fire station, isn't it? Yes, it is. But there's a shotgun Messiah sign just here, and a flag over there. Is that maybe Trader Potato? Is there another Trader Potato, or is this like? Oh, it's the firing range. Oh god, there's a giant cliff here as well. That is bloody annoying. Damn it. We're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. Get boots on the ground and go for a trundle up the mountainside. Dang, I was really hoping not to, but at least now I know there's a fire range over here and a firehouse as well. Both reasonably good POIs. In fact, the fire range is where I found my auto shotgun way back when, where I first got my doodle out and took off into the skies. Oh, I hate being out here. I hate being out. What actually is that up there? I don't know, but why'd you have to send me to the top of a cliff? Why can't Trader Potato be like, oh, by the way, it's up a fucking mountain? You lied to me, Brian. I'm annoyed about it. This is what I've had to resort to. I've got a scabby knee and it's bruised all beyond all comprehension, but I'm still getting full mountain goat and hop, skipping and jumping up this bloody cliff. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was horrific. That was the silhouette of death coming for me right when I had no stamina as well. If he had decided to come and put his teeth inside me, there was nothing I could have done other than just like lubed up for him, trying to make it as least painful as possible. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. I'll boop you. I'll boop your snoot. I don't mind so much. Oh, until he jumps. Oh, God. Oh, he dodged me. He saw me coming down with the big sledgy of STI, and he's like, nah, man, not today. I see what happened to Arlene. I seen how you turn out. I ain't about that. God, I hate the mountain lions. Whoever it was that told me to put the hunter mod in the AK may have just saved my noodle a little bit there, because he didn't even touch me. He tried. He reached out to try and touch me, but he couldn't fucking make it, and I enjoy stopping you in your tracks. So this isn't even the place from here to, supposed to be here to raid, though. I got distracted by the mountain lion. It's something else out here. It's like a whole little village on the plateau at the top of the mountain. That's like a little, a remnant, I suppose, or is that the one? That does look the one, actually. Where's the exclamation point? I will do the sneaky deaky double raid because, I mean, look, I have no morals. Ooh, destroyed workbench. Thank you very much. I mean, an iron pickaxe as well. I know it's probably pretty cheap to, you know, go out here and, you know, double loot somewhere. It's kind of like, you know, exploiting the game. But listen, I've made the game hard enough for me already, alright? I'll happily sell my soul for a better fucking gun, because the game's apparently trying to reap my soul anyway. That's already done. That ship's already sailed, and it doesn't have any goddamn paddles on it. We'll try and get through this nice and quietly. I see you there, buddy, but you are protecting your nog, which is very annoying. Oh, I can still make the shot anyway. I really like, I've gushed about this before. I was gonna say I've talked about this, but I've definitely gushed about it before. I really like the bows in Alpha 19. I don't know whose idea it was at the Fun Pimps to change it so that bows had a better stealth. Why can't I put those on? There you go. A better stealth rating than everything else. Like, you know, things are weighted. Like, you know, stealth weapons do more stealth damage, but are worse if you get confronted by it. So I really appreciate whoever's idea that was. It was a bloody good one, because there's such a good option now. It actually makes sense to roll bows and stealth now, as opposed to before, you were kind of just trying to make do with what you have, as opposed to having something that was like specifically designed for it. What's inside you? Anything good? A tier 6 Blundy Boy. Yesterday morning, I would have got my nipples out for that one. I would have been picking up fucking radio signals left, right, and center and beaming them across the world. But now I've got my pistol. You know, look, that does 41 damage compared to this one, which does like 14, but it shoots, I think, how much do you shoot? Short pellets, got to iron, effective very close range. I don't remember how many pellets. I assume it's the same as a shotgun, it's like maybe 8, so it does a fair amount of damage, but the spread on it is hellish. So the pistol is still better, but at least you're worth quite a bit of dollary do, so I appreciate finding all the same, just a little bit too late. We finally found some BDU bottoms, oh sorry, BDO bottoms. I don't know why I keep saying BDU. It's definitely BDO. In the old font it looked like BDU, but actually wasn't it like, I thought it was BDU. Isn't it like battle dress uniform? Not like battle dress outfit? I don't know. Says BDO though, so I guess I have to go with BDO. It's a little bit worse than the overalls I'm currently packing. So, alright, no worries. We'll keep on moving on. We'll leave them behind. That's definitely a monster closet over there. Open you up. This is a bit of a waste, I suppose, of my iron arrows, but I do have that crossbow back home as well for my consideration. So losing some arrows here and there isn't such a big deal. I've never really run out of arrows before, so I'm kind of pretty wasteful with it. Plus, if things go really wrong, I've got the guns anyway. I just realized as well that I left home this morning with all my blunderbuss ammo for some reason. So it's quick go like this. I don't need to keep the same 7. I'm very aware, by the way, I could have just changed where the 9mm ammo was, but hey, too late now. Whatever. Very silly. But yeah, I accidentally left that when I left home this morning, which is pretty silly of me, but you just kind of get your normal loadout and you kind of stick with it for a while. Anything in you? Not really. Here, have the chair back. There you go. Filing cabinet. Give me a book. $10 dues. All right, fair enough then. I'm still living in hope that I'll find some good stuff along the way. I do just worry though that I get so distracted by like scouring every place, especially early days, because you kind of need to. Like the first week of 7 days is the best form of 7 days you can possibly get. It's the most intense. But I get so distracted by constantly trying to just rake every bloody thing I can out of a POI that I think I just waste too much time. I'm not as oh, okay, fair enough. Can't see any noggins, so instead I'm just gonna go like, make some noise. Yep, there we go. Everyone come downstairs and come lick me sledgy boy. Yeah, I'm not as judicious, that's a word I apparently can't say, about what loot I do or don't take with me. I should leave a lot of the stuff behind that I take with me, but I just can't say no. I can't say no to things. I just have no self-control when it comes to loot. I reckon there's surely something up above here that I can't quite reach right now. Let's go like, just get the ramp out so I can actually get at the top. Like, no, what are you doing with that? It's because I was building last night, now I've got advanced rotation stuck on. Anything up here? Yes, there is. That's what you're gonna do. Got a trusty gut feeling when you think there's gonna be something sneaky deaky. What's inside you, mate? Some normal 9mm ammo. Thank you very much. Drop on down. Not onto the fake. Oh! Not onto the fake floor, for goodness sake. Fine. Stand on the bed then. Josh, you don't know how to use a bloody bed or a mattress, so just like stand over here and just stare at the ceiling, I suppose. Here we go. What's in the small ammo pile? More iron arrows, that's why I wasn't worried about wasting them before. Nightstand, some genie boys that aren't better than what I've currently got. What's in the reinforced chest? Oh, okay. So I was rolling with the tier 3 stone sledge before, but then the tier 3 iron sledge was better. But how's it gonna look? What else got here? Tier 1 iron sledgy, another tier 3 iron sledging as well. Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Let's compare the triplets, actually. I know I can just kind of scrap you because you're worth dick all, but you're worth lots more in iron. So what are you doing for me? How are you looking? You're doing 26 and 48 compared to... I mean, that's actually really good sledgy. Hey, so if that's doing 40 and a regular sledge is doing 37, I don't think it's worth going back. I think the tier 3 iron sledging is good enough to warrant me keeping on using it. Even though, I mean... Yep, nah, it is. It is. Josh, don't think about it too hard. Don't strain what's left of your brain power, because it's pretty depressingly small to start with. Don't worry and waste it on that nonsense. You'll be fine. Stick with what you know. Last but not least, the working stiffs box. What's in you? Tier 2 hammer, some bellows. Nice. I'm gonna have to make some bellows when I somehow, eventually, at some point, hopefully make myself a forge, but now I don't have to. Alright. This popsicle stand is now licked clean, so let's go and dump a whole bunch of stuff into my bicycle out here. Go, no, that's the wrong one. That one there. Not a whole lot of space. Boy, do I miss the motorcycle, but it's enough for the moment, I suppose. What is probably more important for me to take? I'll keep you guys, because they stack. You guys don't stack. What else can I stuff in there? The grill, the dollary dues. Yep, sure, that's probably about enough. Yep, cool. All right, I'll deal with that later on. Here we go. Tier 1 clear. Get that started. This is actually a new POI for Alpha 19, I think. I don't recognize it from earlier, so it's always fun exploring something new, but now I just get to go through, murder all the Muppets again, and enjoy seeing the blood drip out of their orifices. Oh, I didn't see that last time. There's a oh god, there's a sneaky bag just there. Listen, if you've got someone coming up the stairwell, probably not a great idea to burst through the door and lie down with your head right at the top. It's basically just like sticking a sticky note to the top of it saying, please explode me. And given you were so desperate to do that, it'd be my shame if I didn't oblige you in your final request. I mean, look, I'm not a very nice guy a lot of the time. I'm pretty mean. I say a lot of mean jokes, particularly about myself. But if someone is so desperate for something like that, not even I can say no to them. Look at that. Look how ominous that is. I mean, some of the rooms, I suppose, shouldn't really have the fog in it, I guess. I kind of agree, but like, if it do have the fog in a room and it kind of, you know, gives a bit of atmosphere to it, like with the fireplace down there and just like partially hiding the zombies in the distance, it just looks cool, and I really bloody like it. There's probably some more around here, but I can make some noise and wake them up. Take my arrow back out of thin air. Oh, man. I've been playing this game for a long bloody time, and I'm still not over it yet. I mean, sure, I changed it up here and there and give myself new challenges and things, but it's just such a fun game. Clearly, otherwise I would have like lost my mind a long time ago. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying this series. I hope you guys are too. Oh, Taylor's treasure map. Do I read it now, or do I take it home and then read it there? There is a screamer outside, because of course there is. So I'll read it at home, it'll like, it kind of like spawns it in like a radius from where you read it from. So if I read it here, I run the risk of it like putting it all the way down here somewhere that I'll never bloody get it. But I'm also running the risk of it going north, closer to where I live. So I'm kind of got a 50-50 chance. It's either a 50% shot at it being super gettable, or a 50% chance of me not getting it for like another 8 weeks. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, that was probably the wrong decision. That was probably the wrong decision. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you going to send me? 1.2 kilometers. I knew it was going to be a long way away, but where are you on the map? Oh, okay. That's like, that's basically on the line. It's like, still like kind of like on that line between being as far away from my base as possible and closer to my base. So it's right, like, somehow out of the 50-50, I got one of the options that wasn't one of those options. That's gettable. I've been down there. Look, that's my old house just there. I've been down here for raiding. That's definitely gettable. Happy with that result. It's just a tier 1 clear as well, so I don't need to worry about getting any supplies or something. Chelsea's just up there. She's sticking out her booty, and swiggity spooty, I'm going to come for that booty and stick whatever I can inside it. Did such a good job. She's out for the night as well. Good job, me. Couldn't help myself. Did she stick it out like that? I mean, look, I just have to, you know? I just gotta do it. We've got enough of a history that I know it's okay, but even so, I talked about like last time about how I had self-control. Apparently Chelsea's doing that kind of stuff. Clearly I don't. Just a moldy backpack up here this time, which is kind of upsetting. Flashlight and so, no, it's not worth anything. So never mind, I'll go back over here. Oh, no. Ah, you spanner. For God's sake, I just wanted to get the rest of my loot, but I fell through the bloody broken floor. That's just embarrassing. That's just bloody embarrassing, Joshy boy. Right, take your frame back, you galah. What we got? Loot and gogs on. What's in the ammo pile? More arrows. See, nothing to worry about with the arrows. Nothing to worry about at any points. Mini bike chassis schematic. Remember when I was talking about how I didn't want to buy it for like 3.5 grand because I'd probably find one? Well, this is kind of halfway in between. At least now I can make one for myself. More Blundy Boy ammo, 7.62. Customized fittings mod. I'll just scrap you actually, and I'll scrap you because you're worth dick all anyway. What can I stuff you into? Who wants a mod? You want a mod? Here you go. Take a mod. We're slowly but surely getting ourselves a better and better loadout, which I'm really bloody enjoying. What's going to be in the working stiffs box? Anything good? Not really. Tier 3 battery and a tier 1 iron axe. Block damage 43 compared to this, which is still 43 actually, for far less stamina cost. Thanks. No thanks. Even though the stone axe is kind of like the jack of all trades, the all-rounder, not specialized in anything, I still rather roll with my marble stone axe than anything else right now. So I guess I take like this little road here down to get back down the cliff, I suppose, when they're going like the mountain goat route that I took up. I will quickly rate this joint here though. There's a couple of things on top of this plateau that I wouldn't mind having a crack at. G'day. How's it going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. Ooh, a bunch of crawlers. Alright. No, like I said, in fact, you know what? Let's not even bother getting out this sledgy boy. We're gonna do this with our archery skills, go full Robin Hood, and just murder a couple of crawly boys. There really isn't much to this place at all. A couple of tents with some rando zombies in it, but nothing actual good loot-wise. Probably shouldn't have expected anything more, given it's basically an empty carcass of a place. Anyone hiding up there? Oh, yeah, I saw ya. I saw ya. See, I'm onto you. This is going to be a tough shot. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Snuck the arrow up there. Sometimes the arrows are super accurate and you can split a dick with them, but occasionally they just hit random things here and there. You got no real say in the matter. It's hard to know which thing is going to happen when, or like what to expect when you do fire an arrow. We do loose an arrow into a target. We've got 2 repair kits in there. Could use that to repair. You don't need repairing, actually. Alright, never mind then. I'll save it for a rainy day or snowy day or whatever happened in about 5 minutes. That's enough fun for me today. What I will do, that's the path over there, so I'll head on over that way because I can't see it if I'm not in the map. I'm gonna go back to Trader Potato now and hand in that quest and get that other quest that takes me slightly closer to home. Oh god, this is one hell of a mountain pass. It wouldn't have particularly been easy for me to get up here if I had have tried it. The mountain growth pass was probably quicker and easier. Where have you spat me out though? Ooh, where have you spat me out? What is this place? It's got a flag, so I thought it might be Trader Potatoes, but it's not. It's something bigger and scarier. Oh, Red Mesa restricted area. I don't recognize the sign. I'm curious now. Curiosity will kill the cat, so call me a pussy. Mostly because I'll get into a fight and run away, but for several other reasons too. Boy, that's a lot of landmines. So that like trench that I saw, that's just a landmine. Like, you can even see it on the map. It's kind of hard to see because it kind of like blends into the ground, but it's just like a little like polka dot patchwork of landmines all the way around. Not like the normal bases where like a couple landmines. This is like full denial of entry kind of range. Where are we? Oh god, no, I'm going with an axe for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I had to. Here comes some mops to kind of fend off the entryway. As much as I want to lead you outside to the landmines, that was a very long distance to attempt there, Josh. I would much rather actually kill you. Didn't get the thing on in time and get the experience points. The music's gotten intense. They must be coming for me from left and right. He got a bit of a tickle on. That's right, he sat him down. Oh, they're all coming. Alright, that's right. Come one, come all. I got a flaming chlamydia stick for all of yous. Bend over and receive. Someone just went boom outside, so the moat is definitely working. Oh, wait! It's the missile. They've updated the missile range? Oh, that's wicked. I really like that. I really like that a lot. That's cool bananas, that is. That's cooler than a banana split stuffed with the coldest and juiciest of ice cream, if ice cream can be juicy. Nice. Okay, this is good though. We're learning some more about the world. I'll have to come back here and raid it at some point. Probably at some time when I'm gonna get some decent loot out of it, I suppose. Not really gonna waste it now. That's so bloody cool. Alright, we'll head back up. We'll take the other side of this little dirt path and hopefully find our way back somehow to town. God, it's hard to explore the world, but when you do manage to stick your eyeballs into somewhere you haven't been yet, occasionally you get rewarded with cool shit. Speaking of new shit, what is this thing? I was just checking out to make sure I was heading in the right direction, and thankfully I am. I flat out don't recognize that at all. Oh, I've got my wheel stuck in a fucking tram track. Oh, sweet bunny hop, bro. Come on, get up, get out of there. We'll do a sweet little U-turn and like hop over that little jumpy boy. There you go. It's like a plaza? Oh, actually, I think I know what this is. I think this is like the, yes, this is one of the cool new things I designed. Oh my fucking lord! One of the cool new things I designed for Narva's game. I never fucking play Narva's games. I haven't really checked it out. Oh, there is nothing more clenchifying than seeing a big fuzzy boulder of ballsack creeping out of the mist. Oh, that was awful. I hated that. I hated that so freaking much. I was too busy admiring the fucking architecture, and you came out to admire my architecture to see how much steak you could pull off me. Oh my god. It's just a bad time. It's just a bad time with bears out here. I have no idea if there's any like loot or anything for me, but like I can't resist just going to the old stepping stones around the obelisk of doom in the middle here. There we go, look at that. Nice, Gary. Anything secret hiding back here? You're all actual concrete. Maybe there was like a sneaky door or something. That would be a cool place for a door, you have to admit. Oh, actually, wait. What we got? Yucca, aloe vera. There's actually some good shit for me here. I'll take you guys. Goldenrod flowers, chrysanthemum. Don't need you guys, but I do need that. That will enable me to make me some like first aid bandages to heal. Although I finally healed my abrased knee, which is kind of nice. But I can turn these into some seeds at some point. Then I can plant it back home and have some supply. That aloe vera especially, and the yucca, I can't get that in this world if not for POIs. That's a really good bloody find. By the looks of it, this little dirt path here is going to take me all the way up next to, is that the radio tower just there? I think it is, which is right next to my house. That's actually super duper convenience. That's the road I'm going for just there. Have to mark the map so I know which way I'm going. What's the time? It's 3:30, so I should have time to quickly get home. That's it. Oh, no, damn it. Not into the pit. Not into the pit. Shit. Grab all of that. Grab you. Get out of the pit as Yetis are coming. I'm not cucumber though, which is kind of good. Sit you down and finish it off. God. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about with the crevices and stuff. That's not a very deep one, where there are those crevices all about the place, and I have no idea they're there until I'm basically inside it, which is no bueno. That's not what I want to. Grab that one and stuff the rest of this shit back into your bike. All right, let's keep on rocking. Keep on rolling. Let's get out of here. I need to get home and turn to that quest and get a new one before it's too late. Oh, God. Ow! That was bad. I'm gonna stick around to see if that called in the horde or not. I'm not sure if it would have. There's always that mystery if it does achieve it or not. But even so, I'm getting the dick out of dodge. And there's a mountain lion coming for me too. All right, I'm just not slowing down. I'm just not slowing down. She smacked my cheeks around. Much as I'd like to smack her cheek, she got me first. So fair play to you, love. Oh, God, don't stop now. Don't stop. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, mountain lion. Mountain lion. Oh, he didn't see me. I don't know how. His ears must have been blocked with the fuzz here to get that sorted out, buddy, because I bonked into a fucking broken car behind you. Thank God you were facing the other way. Oh, what happened? Every single roaming enemy that I could run up against, I've got screamers, I've got yetis, I've got bears, I've got mountain lions. I'm sure there's a fucking wolf in the mist somewhere around here too, because anything that wants to kill me is apparently smoking my bloody asshole right now. What I really should do at some point is do some civil works to better the world that I live in. Just go through and like break down all the cars that are on my main roads. Like there's a couple of roads that I take all the time. Like the back alleys and stuff, not as important as like the main thoroughfares. So if I just go through with a wrench and break down all the cars that get in my way, that would probably be a pretty good idea. Because then when I do get like the motorcycle or something that moves a little bit faster than the slow, pathetic crawl of the sludge bucket that this is, I'll be cruising through and I won't have to worry about, you know, bonking into a car and getting eaten by a mountain lion. Because that's not really fun for anyone, is it? What do we need? I got my XP goggles on. Yes, we do. Anything inside you, big fella? No, nothing. In fact, I think all my money... Not that I need the money, I suppose. All my money is in the bike. You don't even have anything to buy. I would have bought it the other day. XP goggles on.
Want to buy or trade?
Lots of things. Real quick, I do have a skill point available to me. Do I go... Oh, what do you need? Oh, you need intellect level 4 for this level? I could go better barter, I suppose. Or do I just do what I was going to do and put it into these? Instead of putting it into there. There we go. There you go. No worries, mate. I could have expected into talking to you better, but I decided not to. Do I want a fat sack of ammo or a book that won't help me at all? But it is a book and it is knowledge. I have to. I have to take the books when I get the opportunity to, because we all know if I don't, I'll never find it again. Well, that's really annoying. The quest that was over near my house isn't there anymore. Tier 1 Fetchy Boy is... Oh, that's just down to the south again, though. Carlet O2, or Carlot O2, it says something about Carlets. Alright, well, at least I know where that one is. I can go and get there reasonably easy. It looks like a Joey's Carlot by the map. Look at that for a hike. That was an adventure. We found some cool shit along the way as well. If you have new jobs, if you have new stuff as well, based on day 13, that's tomorrow. Alright, well, tomorrow I'll be a real customer. I'll come with my pockets overflowing with dukes, but I'm not going to be generous. I'm not going to give any sort of charity. You have to have something worthwhile for me to part with my moderately earned currency. You know what? While I'm here, I probably don't really need to, but I kind of want to right now. I don't have a lot of wood, but that could be changed right quick by chopping down some of these things. I'm gonna make a way for me to know that this is the main intersection here. If I'm coming up here, like, look, especially if it takes me south, it can take me north to Trading Potato, it takes me east to my house. This is like one of the most important intersections I've got right now. So let's do a little bit of construction. Let's make the world just a slightly better place. How am I gonna do this? Let's go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to there. We'll do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a hammer? I thought I found a hammer on my adventures. I may have not, though, or I'll leave it in the bike. That sounds like something I would do. You in here. I did find a hammer. Lovely, dovely. Trade you over. Just like stick you there for the moments. Quickly get these upgraded. I'm gonna make like an archway across there and like turn this into like a quad, so that I know when I come here, if I need to turn a direction, this is where I turn. Finish it off like that. I went one higher just to make it look a little less claustrophobic. It's not much at the moment, but it's enough for me to know where I am and what I'm supposed to be doing here. I've got not a lot of wood left, and you take 4 a pop. So I'm going to do like 4 of these, I suppose. Yep, that'll do it. All right, we'll have to find some more wood around here. Fortunately, it's pretty plentiful. It's only 6 o'clock as well. Got plenty of time. In fact, you know what I've got time for? Once I'm done with the archways, I might just raid this joint here. For no reason, if I remember how to talk and breathe, for no other reason, just because I can. There we go, that's the last one. So, like with some torches, this will be pretty nice and lit up. Ugh, of course it's raining again. I need to get some more so I need to get some more wood frames as well. I'm running pretty low on all of my materials. Maybe I'll just leave that for the moment so I know where it is and I'll come back and do some more another day. I need some more wood, but there's no easily accessible trees. And the longer I stand out here, the more I'm convinced I'm going to die. Where was that house? There it is just there. Could I push through this whole house in 4 hours? Or rather 3 hours, have time to get home? Probably not. I'm going to give it a red hot crack anyway. Everything in. Probably going to find duplicates of all of these going through anyway. Drink some water because I'm thirsty. Do I have any food on me? Not that's been cooked and edible. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. I could eat the animal fat, but I think it does harm to you, like your health now. Keep you boys when I get punched in the face inevitably. And that'll have to do. That will have to do. All right. Oh, actually, can I go like this? Go like that, just there. There we go. Do you need to be reloaded, AK? No, you don't. All right, ready or not, here I come. I'm coming to murder. I'm searching the kitchen first because I need some food. I'm mildly peckish and I wouldn't mind a snack. Some honey. All right, fair enough then. Anything hiding behind you, big boy? Nope, never mind then. All right, we'll keep on cruising, keep on grooving. Let's go back to my XP goals. I'm sure gonna have to fight someone at some points. Or is this a remnants? I mean, it's pretty bloody empty in here. I would have thought like an actual POI would have more, but there's not a whole lot going on. Are you hiding something? Nope, no one in there. Oh my god. My heart just stopped beating for a second. I can now feel my intestines coming up out of my throat. Oh, that scared me. That scared me quite a fucking lot. That's a dick move game. Moving upstairs. Maybe there'll be some zombarinos up here for me. That looks like a zombie closet. It is not. It's just the laundry, full European style. Where the hell is everyone? There's a sneaky bookshelf there, which I'm always a fan of finding. What's inside you? Anything to read? The Bar Brawling Volume 5. When in combat, health recovers 1 hit point with every punch. Nice. Read you. Read the crossbow schematic as well, which I don't particularly need, but I'll read it anyway. Well, I kind of want to. A part of me wishes that, like, with the new books and stuff that specialize in, fisticuffs, brawling and punching zombies in the teeth, that I maybe had done the fist-only challenge, now in Alpha 19. I did it back in what? Was it Alpha 17 or Alpha 18? I think it might have been Alpha 18, I think I did it in. So, like, before those books existed, but even so, would have been kind of fun to do it now when you can start getting some extra perks specifically designed for knocking zombie lights out. Stop doing that shit to me, game. What's in the bookshelf? Chlamydia mod schematic, nice. It's telling me how to give things chlamydia. I'm pretty sure I know, and I'm pretty sure its name is Arlene. There is just flat out nothing in this POI at all. It is a remnant. I haven't even seen any of these zombies yet. There's neither zombies nor loot. Oh, tier 3 wrench, actually. That's actually pretty good. I'll quickly swap you two over. Put the red dye in the one that we want to keep. No. Oh, that's right. You gotta put wrenches in your hotbar before you can modify them for some bloody reason. There you go. Have that one. I'll sell you later for $150 redues because every dollar counts at this point. No toilet guns, no pistols. Nothing around here. No, it looks like we're all pretty empty. Very disappointing. I was expecting a fight. I was like gearing myself up to go toe to toe with some zombarinos, and turns out no one's bloody home. No one in the garage either. This came out the back and it was a sneaky garage out here. Alright, fair enough then. No worries. What's in you? That's the biggest remnants I've seen. Like, normally they're kind of little, that was great sentencing there, Josh, but like, they're not usually that big. They're not usually full-blown houses. The ones I've seen in the past have been like a basement or a room or something like that. Or like, you know, a house that's been burned to the ground and has like a couple of walls in it. That's a full-on house. You could renovate that and live in it rather easily. In fact, I might even keep that in mind. I mean, it's not a particularly good house, I suppose, but all the same, it's not too big for me. I think I might, oh, there's a Piggly-Winks right here. All right, how you doing, Piggly? One of the few animals in this world I haven't found and murdered yet, but we can chalk it off the list. Give me some delicious bacon. Well, with that flourishing disappointment, let's head on back home, whichever way that may be. I regret making the, you know what, I'm gonna go like this. Pawn shop, I don't like you being a house because I think it's my home. Let's go this one. Let's just go X. Let's just go pawn shop. It's the pawn shop. So I know where to go. I'm going to turn in. Cashy Converters is just over there, but it has some good loot in the back of it. All right, let's head home. And you know what? I've only got like an hour, I suppose, to get home, but I'm thinking, you know, I saw before how I wanted to break down all this shit along the way. Got a tier 3 wrench and I've got a little bit of time. May as well do it now. And also wake up the neighbors, apparently. There are some more cars along the way, but I both don't have the time to do it right now, and I'm also very aware that this is where that mountain lion was. So if I duck out and start breaking down cars, that mountain lion won't have despawned, I don't think. It's probably just waiting in the wings for me to waggle my juicy booty in its face so it can take a chunk out of me. Not really feeling like running that risk just yet, just now. Plus, you can kind of see on the map where the cars are. Hear some footsteps, so check the map now. Keep on pushing, keep on going. Just want to get home and go fix up my balcony. It's the last thing for me to do. Some cheeky... Oh, that was close. Some cheeky-deeky home repairs. Always love make my houses a little bit better. You can see it in the distance. There it is. That's my home. Just waiting for me. Beckoning me home. Calling me home. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, they're everywhere out here. Just pull up out the front. Grab what I can out of you. Aloe vera leaf. That's really bloody good. I went that whole time with a braised knee without ever actually... God, that looks cool. That is such a good addition. Without ever actually, like, you know, wanting to go fix it. I need to paint the roof to match the shingles on the top there. But, just like as an addition to this house, I love it. I love it a whole lot. It's a good addition. I need to place my frothies and my coffees. That's going to be a real good place to do it. All you bastards get in there. Let's go get the rest of the stuff as it starts pissing down rain again. Well, you know what, Rain? You know what, gods? You can piss all over my face for now. You can do it as much as you want. I'm about to have some shelter from your fucking piss taking. I am really going to need to go through here and sort out all of the inventory stuff I've got. That's my dump chest, and it's looking pretty full of dump. I've got the wood there. I'll grab the rest of the wood out of here as well. Take the hammer. Real quick. Oh, actually, the other thing I need to do as well, don't want to make all of those. Let's just go like 50 for now. I also need to make myself the workbench. Workbench. What do you need? You need 50 woods, like I'm thinking about it now. Claw hammer. I've got both a shitty hammer and a shitty wrench. 20 mechanical parts and 25 forged iron. Mechanical parts, got enough of those, lovely dovely, and the exact amounts of forged iron. I only had a little bit of surplus mechanical parts, but I sure as fuck have all the forged iron that I needed. That is a lucky break. Put away my good tools and accidentally scrap those ones. Shitty wrench, sure, and a shitty hammer, sure. Really quick though, modify, grab you out of there for the paint, thank you very much, and craft that workbench. Nice. Nice, nice, freaking nice. You can go back in there, lad. Alright, I need to get my hammer and my wrench back. Grab you two, thank you. Let's go sort out what's happening out here. How are we looking? It's all looking pretty dire, pretty murky, pretty dirty, but that's okay. Oh, yes, I'm excited to get this done. I'm really excited to have the first addition to this house up and running and drinkable. The thing that I really like about this design, and it's kind of accidental, I wish I could claim that I kind of had the forethought, but I did want to leave the window clear. I just didn't expect it to line up that bloody perfectly. I couldn't have done that better if I actually meant it and actually tried. Because now, like, I kind of want to, like, bust out that window, because that's my bedroom up there. So I bust out the window and replace it with some glass blocks. Unfortunately, I can't replace that bit up there, because I can't make, in fact, maybe I can. Window... Those are all the, like the good windows that are part of the JaWoodle mod, wood window. If there's a way I can make those, then I really bloody will. I really bloody want to. And just replace it with some actual clear glass. That's what's annoying me about it, because I can't see out from up there. If I go up to my bedroom real quick, just go bonk your nose in every rung. It's like you can have a little kip here and look out over the top through your balcony, see what's happening outside, check the weather. That'd be bloody lovely. Just got the top layers to do. Had to quickly nerd palm my way up here. I need you, please. Look at that. It's like the ultimate scaffolding. One, you can place yourself in 3 seconds and never do anything with it again. Go the right way, please. All the way around to there. One, two. I like... So remember when, like, you had to use the... Oh, you son of a bitch. Remember I had to use the table saw to get the wood wedge chips and it made the flagstone all the more valuable. I was about to say I like that you could just place these down and not have to you know, upgrade it with a hammer or whatever. And as soon as I was thinking that, of course I misplaced a block, which wouldn't happen if I had to upgrade it with a hammer. Just pick the frame up again. That's okay. You live and learn with your Muppet mistakes. You go to there. Let's get you. Let's go like this. Copy rotation. Yep. Smack you along like that too. Then all we have to do is put the tip on top and we are donezo. Here we go, the last coupler. It's already watertight, but I just need to finish off the aesthetic of it. Boom. Look at that. That is pretty freaking lovely. A nice vaulted ceiling to go, like, to match, like, the outskirts of the house. The thing I love most about that, in fact, I might just jump out and give you a quick little gander at it. The thing I love most about it is, remember when I first built it, I built those, the pillars a little bit higher than what they are now? If I had done it how I originally had it, it wouldn't have slotted into that roof there so bloody nicely. So, tick for that one. Pat yourself on the back, Josh, because for once you didn't do something that just, like, covered yourself in shame. Oh, that's so good. I mean, yeah, sure. Look, I know 7 days is wigging out and it's sending the rain through the roof, but we all know that I'm drying here, as I should be drying here. That is a good addition to my house. I like it. Put the wood and you guys away. We're looking pretty good there. In fact, I might just put that hammer away too. I do have my workbench. So let's see. That'll give me enough room. I might just go like, oh, how am I going to do this actually? Let's go like there. So I can have the forge here and the campfire there. So if I need to warm myself up, it'll be pretty easy to do. Get a little bit claustrophobic in here though. This is what I was talking about, how this base isn't permanent. Even though I'm building balconies, that's for my own, you know, mental health reasons, just so I can go out there and have a frothy to toast to my good days. Grab you. It is going to get pretty cramped in here pretty bloody quickly. It doesn't need to be big bases, but I like having a little bit more moving room than what I currently got in here right now. Let's get outside onto our brand new balcony. Just enjoy the scenery. Need some lights out here, but have a frothy on the balcony overlooking the world. Oh, it's so good. So bloody good. Put the glass jar away. We were irresponsible last week. We're responsible this time. Eat some steak. Steak dinner and beers. What more could you want? Well, with that, guys, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. It's day 13 as well, so the next Blood Moon Horde is not far away. I'm going to need to go and so upgrade the walls or just get prepared, I suppose. I've got plenty of ammo, I'm pretty sure, and I've got my gun. Hopefully, old matey Trader Potato will sell me a better AK tomorrow morning. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it is Trader Potato Day well, I mean, right now, actually. Look, there's another fat stack of ammo there. I'm hoping we're going to be okay. If I pick my shots and don't just get, like, trigger happy and waste all my rounds, we should be alright. But double zombies comes with its own issues. And if I do survive tomorrow night, just like in Extinction, I will ramp up the difficulty of this series again. Just because, you know, got to keep increasing that challenge to keep me on my toes before I get too comfortable and probably die doing something really mediocre and boring and dumb. But I'll have to come back and see Trader Potato and try not to die doing something dumb in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching, and most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.